My name is Peter Watts. I'm an Aboriginal man from Australia. I'm from the Arabunna Nation. I'm an Arabunna man. Thank you for inviting me here to tell my story. My story includes nuclear weapons. My traditional lands were affected by the bombing that took place in the 1950s. The British government blew up nuclear weapons on the land that belongs to my very neighbours. They blew the bomb up right there. But the radiation from the bombs came down on my people, my land, and all of our country. I feel sad for all Japanese people today. I feel strong solidarity with the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, because I know what a nuclear weapon can do to the health of all living creatures. Bless you. I am very happy to participate in this meeting about closing down, about shutting down the nuclear fuel chain. For me, this means stopping uranium mining. All of the world's nuclear problems begin with mining, with that very mining, okay? Now, Australia has 4 uranium mines, and we have one third of the world's uranium. We have 1/3 of the uranium's world, of the world's uranium. Just bear with me, sorry about that one. And we sell uranium to 14 different countries. I feel sorry for that. Them countries are the US, France, the UK, United Kingdom, Japan, of course, South Korea, China, Taiwan, Spain, Sweden, Germany, Belgium, Finland, Canada, and South Africa. We need pressure on the governments of all them countries to stop buying uranium. The lands of my neighbours, the Gugada people, the group from next door, my people, we've got the biggest mine there going from BHP. That mine is called Olympic Dam, and it uses 33 million litres every single day. And they get that water for free, no money. And the water is taken from my country, the Arabunna Nation. So the big mine is there, and they're taking all of our water. Maybe later on you might see some of our springs that we have, some photos there. Behind me, that's the big mine up there, Olympic Dam. Since the beginning of time, Aboriginal people have taken care of our land in Australia. But the uranium mine poisons the water, the land and life by releasing radiation. When that triple disaster happened here in Japan in March last year, we expressed deep sympathy, sorrow and solidarity with those who suffered so much and who will continue to suffer for a very long time. But we were devastated to learn that Australia sold uranium to TEPCO. And we feared that Australian uranium was part of the nuclear disaster in Fukushima. In October, we confirmed that Australian uranium was in every single reactor at Fukushima. When the earthquake and the tsunami hit, we have a delegation here from Australia to express our deep regret that uranium sourced from my country, from our country, will continue to cause terminal toxic radiation exposure for generations. A fact that took 7 months to finally be revealed. We are here also to pledge redouble our efforts to finally shut down this toxic industry by working together, by showing the full impact of the entire nuclear chain, from the uranium to the waste. We will finally shut down this toxic, expensive, dangerous and unnecessary industry. Our job is to stop uranium from our country contaminating people and lands here and overseas. We take this job very seriously. Together we can all do this. Please come to learn more about what is happening in Australia at 3 p.m. today and again tomorrow at 10 a.m. We also invite you to sign. We have some yellow postcards that personally I'm going to be taking to our Prime Minister to say, please, no more uranium from our country to Japan. Please help us stop uranium mining. Thank you very much.